How's everybody doing, man? Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. You feel me? Thank God it's Friday, bro. Listen, I swear, folks, hey, what time the Cowboys play this week, man? I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not trying to like rub it in our face, but I'm just saying, bruh. I woke up to ESPN talking about the Dallas Cowboys. I'm like, God damn, are we playing? I'm just saying, are we playing? National media. National media. Can y'all let me know who's playing in the playoffs this week? Because I would swear for God that you would think the Dallas Cowboys was playing this week. I'm just keeping it all the way a buck with y'all, bruh. Like, I'm keeping it all the way a buck with y'all. You would swear for God that the Dallas Cowboys was playing this week. Because, bruh, we are the only team they talk about. Like, if I was a 49er fan, if I was an Eagles fan, I'd be upset. You wanna know why? Because they don't ever talk about my bum-ass team. Never. Like, there's no glips, there's no graphics. It's just everybody show up on Sunday, we'll play a game, we'll text you guys and let you know who won. It's not that big of a deal, you know? Just a green team versus a red team, you know how it'd be. Listen to me. Dallas Cowboys playing, you got the whole world standing at attention. What's up, Abdul Ahim Shanif Mays? My boy, I'm just playing with you, Abdul. You feel me? Like, you would think, listen to me. The way my ESPN is going off, you would think that the Cowboys are for sure playing this week. Because that's all they talk about. You feel me? That's all they talk about. We did what they talk about. We did what they talk about. All right, so yo, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button, no matter where you're at, no matter where you're watching at. I need you to hit that share button. Hit that share button. Louisiana in the house. What's up? The only team worth talking about all year. I heard that, Sam. Very, not very sad, but just very true, Sam. I'm thinking that I'm falling out of love for me. Hey, that be snapping, bro. That boy be snapping. That boy Future be going in. That should go in, bro. I think you falling out of love for me. So, hey, Future makes songs for dudes who can't sing to sing to their girl. You feel me? That snap, bro. I'm thinking that you falling out of love for me. That's what I be thinking about the Cowboys. You feel me? He says no, they won't fire him. He's gonna get a big raise. That's funny. That's something that the Cowboys would do. All right, so yo, let's go. Let's go ahead and do it, man. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there are two things you guys must do. First off, you must hit that share button. I need everybody right now to hit that share button. I need everybody right now to hit that share button. We got 151 people in here, 28 people on YouTube. Hey, I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Hit that share button. Hit that share button. Hit that share button for your boy. Next, I need everybody that's watching to hit that star button. Hey, listen to me. If I can't read your comment, if I don't read your comment, do me a favor. Please don't put in the comment, read my comment. Just put your comment over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also telling you something. If your comment is real important, you know what I would do? I would send stars, because when you send stars, it makes your comment yellow, and it's guaranteed that I'll see it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Patty Burns. What's up, Michael Trejo? Peter Rizzo. Downgrade Kellen Moore to water boy. You crazy. All right, so let's go. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So, yo, let's go through this SS so we can get through this and we can start talking about content. So, yo, Peter Rizzo. What's up, Peter? Hit that star button for my boy. Scooter Pence. What's up, Scooter? Hit that star button. Robert King. What's up with your boy? Hit that star button. DC. No, that's Mike DC4L Oates and He is part of Rich Gang. What up, boy? Rich Gang. Who else we got up in here? Thomas Bayron. What's up with you, Thomas Bayron? Hey, Spidey, hit that start button. Damon, hit that start button. Listen, Damon, we're not going to say dumb stuff. We're not going to say stuff like trade Dak Prescott. I know you're mad at your quarterback, but you don't really want to do that. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If you trade Dak Prescott, you're also going to have to pay him a $98 million. So listen to me. We're all grown adults now. We all know we're not trading our quarterback. So let's just stop saying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just stop saying stuff like that. You're not trading your quarterback after he loses in the second round of the playoffs. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, most of the time, y'all trying to get rid of Dak for a guy who hasn't even been to the playoffs. Like, people be like, let's trade him for Lamar. Lamar has one playoff win. One. He's only went to the playoffs one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny, y'all be so mad, y'all want to trade Dak for a guy who's never even done what Dak's done. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. That's what y'all be doing. Like, I get it. Listen to me. It's Friday now. It's Friday now. By Friday, we should have all realized that Dak had Dak had just as much to do with that loss as a Kellen Moore. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Lamar has zero. Did Lamar win his first playoff game? I don't think so. Thank you for correcting me. Greetings and salutations, Alan. Dak ain't going nowhere, no way. What do you think about Zeke willing to take? Okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and start. Y'all ask some questions. Y'all ain't even hitting the star button. I can get it. Y'all stealing from the church, but I can get it. Chris Bolts, I got some new gas in the oven, man, so hit me. I got some stupid gas right now, bruh, so hit me. If you need that West Coast cannabis, man, hit my inbox. Y'all know what it is, 14 grams, 160, and everything else and above, I got you taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So make sure, if you need some of that good West Coast inbox, man, you feel me? So let's go. Let's go. What up, Derek Marshall? Appreciate you, my boy. Lamar didn't even have weapons. Lamar did have weapons. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Weapons is not, listen to me, Tua had weapons. So people always like to assume that this quarterback is going to do better because this guy has weapons. What is you talking about? Derek Carr had weapons. There's a slew of quarterbacks who had weapons and didn't do nothing. So stop assuming that just because this guy has weapons. Dak also played in a division where 3 teams in that division went to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about this. He says 164 win. He says that's too damn. You know what, Pete? It is too damn high if you smoke cheap weed. That's facts. If you smoke cheap tree, that's for sure too high. Because you probably getting that Texas tree for like $50 for an eighth, but ain't nobody trying to smoke that. Ain't nobody putting bad weed in the goddamn mailbox. Nobody's doing that. So yeah, if it's too high for you, it's because you probably smoke cheap weed. You feel me? So it says our Cowboys are good. We made it this far, but yeah, let's get back on content. Let's stay on content. You know, Cowboys, we tend to, like I said, we get so upset. We get so upset with our own that we want to replace them with someone who is less qualified. And think about this, right? And think about this. Freaking Lamar Jackson couldn't even play for his organization. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, he couldn't even play for his organization. Like, I'm going to tell you, the quicker we get over Dak, the quicker we can get on the problem. And the problem is this, man. Because, listen, I've been screaming that Kellen Moore has been the problem since he's gotten hired. Like, I'm just keeping it real with you. Like, I've been screaming, my first tweet on Twitter, 2020, I tweeted, Kellen Moore is no guru. Bruh, the hate I got on that tweet is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. For all y'all folks that don't like Moore, think about this. There are fans that want to get rid of Dak and Moore. So what is your hopes for the 2023 season? Because at some point, y'all got to let 2020 go and have faith in 2023. Like, I'm going to tell you, some of you guys are so mad at 2023, 2022, that you're literally want to screw over your 2023. Like, think about this. There are people that want to replace their quarterback with quarterbacks who have never done what Dak's done in the playoffs. Never. Like, no, like, I want to know. I'm just curious. For all y'all people that are just 100% in on Dak as a bad quarterback, do you guys have any thought that maybe Dak could get better with a better OC? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just curious. And then my question is this, bro. I'm going to tell y'all this right here. I wouldn't trade for any quarterback. You want to know why? Because I'm going to tell you this reason. When a quarterback loses in Dallas, no matter who they are, y'all hate the hell out of them, bro. Y'all acting like y'all did not hate. Listen to me. Y'all did not like Romo until his ass retired. The only reason why you guys even liked it Romo is because of how they did Dak. That's it. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Quinn, and I'm going to block you every time. You come in here, he said, I've been screaming Dak has been the problem the whole time, and I'm going to block you every time. Like, I'm going to block you every time. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. Like, if you can't even rationalize and sit down and think about the fact that Kellen Moore might be the problem, then guess what? You, sir, you listen to me. Then you're part of the problem. But there are fans that are going to sit up here and act like y'all didn't treat Romo like this. Romo did have a team. Shut up with the line. Romo had a team that had 13 Pro Bowlers on it. 13. Like, I'm just curious. What are you supposed to do with 13 Pro Bowlers? You know what he did? He lost in the first round of the playoffs. Like, I'm just keeping it real. That's what he did with 13 Pro Bowlers. They lost in the first round of playoffs. So listen to me. And guess what? Y'all hated Romo. Y'all listen to me. I remember when Tony Romo got paid and they gave him that $100 million. When they gave Tony Romo that $100 million, when they gave him that $100 million, that's what he did. When they gave him that $100 million, Cowboy Nation looked at him like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. So at some point, man, hate your quarterback. But I just want to know, what percentage do you, for the people who believe that Dak is not a good quarterback, that's fine. What percentage do you blame Kellen Moore for? That's all I want to know. What percentage do you blame Kellen for in all this? Because if you say he's only responsible for 10%, that's fine. Let's talk about that 10% then. Let's talk about that 10%. If you think he's only 50%, okay, that's fine. Let's talk about that 50%. But let's have a conversation solely about Kellen Moore's responsibility in this offense. And how when we lose in playoff games, it's never because we can't score enough. We lose in playoff games because we cannot score at all. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. We're not losing playoff games 44-32. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. It's not what we're doing. We're losing games 12 points, 17 points. How many points when we lost against the Rams? How many points? Like, I'm just curious. Like, we lose in the playoffs because we can't score enough points. Think about this, family. Think about this. Think about every loss that we have this year. Every loss that we lost to this year. We lost because what? We couldn't score, bruh. We were up by 17 with a whole quarter left, And we couldn't score in the fourth quarter of the damn Green Bay game. They were able to score. Shout out Matt with the $2 stars, $2. They were able to score 17 points in 13 and a half minutes, but the Cowboys couldn't score one field goal. Think about this, bruh. We got the ball on the 27 of a playoff game and could not score a touchdown. Like, you guys want to say your defense didn't do your job? The defense did do their job. Bro, the defense had you were down 20, you were up 24-7. Like, I'm just keeping it real with you. Think about this. The Green Bay game, you were up by 17. You scored 3 points, bruh. Like, and I'm going to tell you this right now. At the end of the day, it's not just all Dak's fault. It's not. It's not all Dak's fault. Because the defense and the offense has a responsibility. This is a team sport. Like, I'm pretty sure Dak is out there calling 12 hitches in a row because that makes his job easier. Like, I'm pretty sure Dak Prescott is out there calling 12 hitch routes in a row. I'm pretty sure he's doing that. That's for sure, Dak, because Dak knows for sure that's going to help his offense. That's for sure, Dak. Nobody else would do that but a quarterback. You need some of that West Coast cannabis. If you need some of that West Coast cannabis, the best in the world. The best in the world. If you need it, inbox me. That's all I gotta say. If you need it, inbox me. You feel me? Broke boy, stay out of my inbox, please. Somebody said I'm a Dak apologist. I'm not a Dak apologist. I'm a Dak excusiness. I make excuses for my quarterback that just so happen to be true. I'm not an apologist. I'm a Dak excuseless. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Dak excuseless. Because I do make excuses for Dak. I 100% make excuses for him. But they're 100% true. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, you tell me what I'm supposed to do. You tell me what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? Like, I told my daughter she got to be home at 11. Her car broke down at 10. She didn't get home till 12. Should I put her on punishment and take her phone? Because she didn't get home before 11? Or should I look at what she did? You tell me. Which one should I do? Yeah, it's an excuse. It is an excuse, but it's also a very true fact, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's just true. Like think about this. I'm gonna give everybody an example, right? If you told your daughter to be home by 11 p.m. every night, and she came home at 12:30 at night, she comes up to you and says, "Daddy, I'm late, but Daddy, my car broke down. And I had to change the tire by myself." Now, I got one or two things I can say. I can say, "I don't give a damn. That's an excuse. You should have Ubered. You should have did this. You should have did that. You should have did this." Or I can be like, "Oh, that's what happened? Oh, okay. Let me adjust. Let me move around. Let me do this." Which, I mean, think about this. Both of them are true. Both of them are true. Like, that's what y'all got to understand. Is an excuse. When someone gives you an excuse is still the truth. Like, it's still the truth. You know what I'm saying? So yes, everything that I'm telling you about Dak, if you're not in a position to receive it, or if you're a guy who doesn't really believe in Dak, then guess what? The only thing you can say is it's an excuse, but you can't say it's a lie. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Cody, it's actually a great comparison. It's not a good comparison because you don't agree with it because it kills your narrative. But that was actually a really good comparison. You know what I'm saying? And I know it was a good comparison because I got 200 people watching over here and I got 80 people over here watching, and guess what? They all understood it. She says no, she should have called you. Can I ask you a question? If my daughter's supposed to be home at 11 and she calls me and I don't answer the phone, whose fault is that? You see the dumb people in the comment box? You see, that's the stuff that happens with Dak Prescott. You have people that will refuse to accept anything from him. That's a person Dak is already lost in their mind. Like that's a guy that, listen to me. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick too about life. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick about life. He said the phone was dead. No, somebody was calling me actually. I'm gonna tell y'all something about life, right? He says no, we didn't. He says no, we didn't understand you. Anthony, are you being funny? Yes, but Dak never really threw interceptions until this year. Actually, Dak did throw interceptions. Dak threw 11 interceptions last year. You know what I'm saying? Dad is a quarterback that you can't rely on. You can rely on Dak. What are you talking about? Listen to me. That's the hypocritical stuff that people say, though. But let me tell you guys this. He says, listen to the con man talk. You know what, Anthony? I'm not tripping, bruh. I'm not even tripping. Listen to me. I'm going to just block you real quick. Let me get him out of here. I'll be that. I ain't tripping. I'll be whatever you want to be. I think, let me get this dude out of here, bro. I got dudes that don't like me that still watch my content. They're crazy, bro. He said, when he come back up, I'll block him. Here's a fact. You and all these losers outside of the Packers and Jags game when we run the damn ball less than 30 times. Facts. What's up, Darren Stern? He says, as a team, you give up sacks. They value things. Absolutely. Here's a fact. Dak has taken Dallas to the top offense 3 times in the last 7 years careers. I know. But listen, people have a very short, like just with any quarterback, bro, especially in Dallas, bro. It's because our expectations are ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, our expectations are ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Dude, Dak has been your quarterback 7 years. Exactly. He's been our quarterback 7 years. He has 3 division titles, a rookie of the year. And think about this, in 7 years, he has 0 losing seasons. 0. So yes, I know he didn't win a Super Bowl yet, but just because you don't win a Super Bowl yet does not mean you're a failure. Because if that's the case, every quarterback in the NFL is a failure right now. But I'm going to tell you, I'll say Justin Herbert. Yeah, but he's only been in the league 4 years. Okay. Blase. Yeah, but he's only been in the league such and such. Matthew Stafford was in the league 13 years before he won a Super Bowl. Like, it doesn't matter. Listen to me. If that's the case, then Dan Marino's not a good quarterback then, Albert. That's just real. Dan Marino's not a good quarterback. Listen, we got to stop with the quarterback infatuation because most of you guys put these standards. It is absolutely crazy to me, the standards that you guys put on Dak Prescott, even though you guys don't feel he's a good quarterback. Man, go to. Like, it is amazing the expectations y'all put on Dak, even though you don't think he's a good quarterback. Like, if Dak's not a good quarterback, why are you guys up here expecting him to go to the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl? Like, I'm just curious, bro. Like, you don't have faith in me. That's like you guys saying you don't have faith in me. You have no faith in me. None. But then you want to watch me go live every day. Like, some of you guys are like the Eagles fans that watch my content, bash me for 45 minutes to an hour, and then be like, oh, in your inbox, West Coast, I really rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I really, really rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep it real. Cooper Rush couldn't even win the last game he played. Like, Kellen Moore is 100% the problem. 100% the problem. Kellen Moore listen to me. Kellen Moore, when he had Cooper Rush playing quarterback, you were the 26th ranked offense in football. You're just keeping it real. Like Dak Prescott is not a good quarterback, but y'all expect him to go undefeated in the NFL. That mess is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Kellen Moore is not getting released from the Dallas Cowboys. Kellen Moore is the issue, and Kellen Moore is not getting released. What's up with you, Auntie Charlene? He says, no trade Tyron while be healthy. We said what's good is an injury-prone player to us. I think it's a pretty good market out there for Tyron Smith. Until Terrence Steele comes back, I'm going to wait on trading him. If we get offers a bigger contract, he will. Don't you know I stumbled across the live feed, but hey, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. We're screwed then. We're keeping the faith. Listen, Kellen Moore's not going anywhere. I don't believe he's going. Hey, thank you for the super chat. I don't think he's going anywhere. He says 26 ranked offense still winners. Stats don't matter. Yeah, you did, but what happened when you ran into the Philadelphia Eagles? It's funny how people forget that Cooper Rush was a starting quarterback versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, you played a bunch of bad teams. Congratulations. Like you played a bunch of bad teams with a quarterback that only threw the ball 15 times, and we ran heavily at the beginning of the season, something that we didn't do. The only reason why we ran heavily because Dak wasn't here. As soon as Dak got here, Kellen Moore went right back to doing what he was doing. The only reason why we won games with Cooper Rush is because Kellen Moore couldn't run his system with Cooper Rush. Like, I'm just keeping it real. The real reason why we won games with Cooper Rush is because Kellen Moore could not run his 37-38 passing game attempt with Cooper Rush. Because guess what? When he tried to do it against Philadelphia, we got smacked. And that's a fact. You got 4 wins with Cooper Rush and you got 62 with Dak. Who do you think I'm going to trust? Like, that don't even make sense, bruh. Y'all want to count wins like 61 ain't bigger than 4. You know what I'm saying? Byron Leftwich, I'm going to be honest with you. I love the black man, but I don't want the black man near my black quarterback. You want to know why? Because Byron Leftwich had a 45-year-old Tom Brady throwing the ball 66 times versus Micah Parsons. Get out of here, bruh. Hell no. Hell no. Nah, bruh. That's a black man that's smoking Newports. You see a man smoking Newports, you know he's not having a good day. I'm sorry. I love the black man, but nah, he can't be by my no. The last 2 times, think about this, the last 3 times we played a Byron Leftwich offense, they threw the ball 66 and 53 times, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. He had a 45-year-old grown-ass, old-ass dude. He had a dude older than me. Tom Brady older than me throwing the ball 66 times in a playoff game. No. Think about this. Last year, when we played him week 1, bro, he threw the ball like 55 times versus us. Absolutely no. No. Sounds like Cooper should be starting. Niners have proved. No, Bernard, don't sound like. Listen to me. The only people that West Coast, you wrong. I'm just being real. No, absolutely no. Like Byron Leftwich as a man, individual. Hope he grows. Hope he gets opportunities. Just hope it's not in Dallas. Nah, I just hope it's not in Dallas. Hope it's not in Dallas. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Y'all need to just hope that Kellen Moore gets bumped on the head because Kellen Moore's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Are we saying we're going to punish Kellen Moore? Do you guys think Jerry Jones is honestly going to punish somebody? I don't think he's going to punish anybody. I think the people who got punished got fired. Yes, well, they didn't get fired. Their contracts didn't get renewed yesterday. Jerry Jones don't do that. I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to go out there and give him a vote of confidence. They're going to say, hey, we're going to change a couple things up, and Big Mike is going to have a little bit more say-so. You know what I'm saying? But the all-in-all thing, bro, they're not going to change nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody hired him as a head coach last year. I think the Cowboys know that. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You know, Dan Quinn ain't waiting. Dan Quinn is not here because he thinks he's going to be the head coach of Dallas Cowboys. He's not. Dan Quinn is here because Dan Quinn could not get a better offer than what he wanted. Think about this. Dan Quinn didn't say he didn't. Listen, do you guys notice that Dan Quinn didn't say that he wanted to stay in Dallas until after the Carolina job was filled? Mike had said so. Or Mike never said he was calling plays in the playoffs. He never said that. That's never been said. I love y'all, but you know I'm gonna correct anything that I see as false. He never said that. Just like Zeke never said he'll take less money. Like those statements just never came out of that never came out of Zeke's mouth. Never once. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button. Appreciate you. If Mike can say anything to Kellen, then he's going to say the same thing he said. You know what, Dream? My boy Austin Howard, you like me, bro. You like me. You were just like me. Jerry Jones didn't offer Dan Quinn money to stay. Slap yourself. Why would he offer him money to stay? Why? If he offered him money to stay, then why did he go on a second interview? Y'all need to stop being fans at some point. Let's talk business. Y'all be acting like coaches gotta love being in Dallas. Bro, I don't love Dallas most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones pissed me off too. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop acting like everybody's just all enamored because it's the Dallas Cowboys and he wanted to be here. Shut up. If he wanted to be here, why he go on interviews? Why he go on a second interview? Why he didn't announce that he wanted to stay with Dallas until after the Carolina job was done? Why? Why? Why didn't he say that at the beginning of when they first called? Why didn't he say, "Oh man, I'm having so much fun"? How you know I'm having so much? Brad, listen to me. Dan Quinn wants to leave Dallas. He just wants to go under the right circumstances. Like, you don't got to give Dan Quinn more money. What? You don't got to give him more money. Y'all think you don't got to pay him more money? What was your options? Go be the head coach? Think about this. If you're the head coach in Denver, they play in the same division as the Chiefs. The Chiefs have been to the playoffs 6 years in a row. They win 12 to 13 games every year. The Raiders can barely get in the playoffs. They had to go get Devontae Adams. Bruh, do you really? And Denver's defense is horrible. They have a quarterback who cooks, who ain't really a good cook, who's making so much money that you can't even release him. Like, that's just a fact. He has a worse offensive line and worse offense than what he's going to. And think about this. Dan Quinn doesn't even coach offense. So if you're Dan Quinn, and you have 0 picks. Because you know Denver gave away all their picks. You know what I'm saying? They have a good defense, but they have a good 3-4 defense. Dan Quinn runs a 4-3. Denver's defense top 5. Oh my God. Why don't y'all correct me on something that makes, like, for real? I be saying stuff about Dak all the time, and I don't see y'all go grab no stacks. I say their defense ain't good, and I got all these fantasy footballers. Their defense is top 5. Well, what's Dak's completion rate? Hell you mean? Y'all nitpitty booty ass. Dan Quinn gonna have to go from a 3-4 defense to a 4-3 in an offseason. Sports guru, slap yourself. Slap yourself. That sounds like some fan talk. This dude said he loves coaching. Being a head coach doesn't allow him. Slap yourself. If Dan Quinn didn't want to be a head coach, he wouldn't have went on a second interview. Like, y'all get off that fan stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? He says take less money for what? This dude is really a threat in any offense if used properly. Who's Dallas playing against this weekend? Listen, I don't know, but listen, I got 200 people on here and we ain't even playing, right? That's crazy. Like, think about this. The last time that a team tried to go from a 3-4 to a 4-3 in an offseason, you know what happened? The 2020 Dallas Cowboy defense, which was historically the worst defense ever in football. And think about this. Your highest paid person on defense is Randy Gregory, who's a 4-3. Like, that means a 3-4 stand-up defense. Like, they're weird, bro. And then think about this. Think about this. He says, we are all just fans, even you. No, I'm not no fan, bro. Now, you a fan, bro. I'm a little bit different. We don't do the same, bro. So, nah, we don't do the same. No, you can be a fan. I'm a little bit different. I know I'm a little bit different. I went to 9 games this year. Nah, so you a fan, bro. You a fan for sure. I know I'm a little bit different. There's a difference between a man that just lays down with a woman, and never sees his kid, and a dad that's in his house every single day. That's two different things, bro. Yeah, we both got kids, but we parent differently. You know what I'm saying? So nah, we not the same. You know what I'm saying? If you a fan, we not the same then. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I do more than what you be doing. You feel me? That's just real. But yeah, listen to me. Dan didn't went on like 4 interviews, bro. Yeah, he don't take the job, but we not about to sit up here and try to act like Dan does not want to be a head coach. He does want to be a head coach. He just doesn't want to be a head coach for the Denver Broncos or for the Arizona Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to be Kyler Murray's head coach? And the dude's not even healthy. Why are we not going to the NFC game? In one sentence, we couldn't stop the run, nor could we establish the run. We lost to a better team. Did we lose to your team, though? Because I be having a lot of people asking me about my team, and I just want to know, did we lose to y'all team? Hurts ain't been to no two NFC championship games. What is you talking about, bro? What is you talking about, Marino? He has not been to no NFC championship game. You know what I'm saying? He been to, so what, bro? Joe Burrows went to an NFC game before all they did. Joe Burrows went to the Super Bowl. What does that mean? Joe Burrows went to the Super Bowl as a second year player. And theoretically, Joe Burrows really went to the Super Bowl in his first year. You want to know why? Because his first year he got hurt. Like, he literally got hurt. Joe Burrows went to the Super Bowl his first full season in the NFL. So yeah, so what does it matter? What does it matter? Brock Purdy's a rookie playing in the NFC Championship game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's amazing if you're in the NFC Championship game and you're over here banging on Cowboy fans. Like, I'm just being real with y'all, bro. That's why I be really telling y'all that, like, Eagles fans and these other fans, they really don't care about nothing but beating the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, that's just facts, bro. Like, if I was in the NFC Championship game today, I would not be in an Eagles comment box talking about some Cowboys go Cow. I just would not be, bro. Like, listen to me. Folks literally be like, they don't even, like, other teams literally don't even enjoy their success. Like, they don't even enjoy their success. Like, bro, when we were in the playoffs last week, bro, how many times did y'all see me in somebody else's comment box? Never, bro. Never, bro. Never. Never at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says, that's not shoot. Did I talk shit, Sharon? Did I come in your life for you to talk shit to you? But I ain't tripping, because listen to me. The one thing I love about this is, come Monday, either the Eagles going to be not in my comments or the 49ers ain't going to be my comments. But one of y'all ain't going to be in my comments no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even tripping. One of y'all for sure not going to be in my comments no more. Either, like, I got like 50,000 trolls. Well, they going to go down to like 25,000 come Monday. Like, literally, come Monday, half my trolls are going to get cut in half. Like, half of them. Half of my trolls are going to get cut in half. He says, what football am I going to watch? I don't know. Listen, we're on the couch with 28 other teams. You know what I'm saying? If you're one of the lucky teams that's still in it, praise God, man. Tell me about your team and why do you... Listen, Eagles fans, tell me why you're going to beat the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? 49ers, tell me why you're going to be Eagles fan. You know what I'm saying? Why are you going to beat the Eagles? Tell me that. That's what I said this morning, man. Listen to me. I woke up this morning. I literally said this. I said, listen, NFL, can you guys please show the 49ers and the Eagles some respect, please, and talk about them? Like, could you imagine making it this far, having one of the best seasons in your organization, and the only thing they want to talk about is the Dallas Cowboys? Like, that has to suck, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. Unless the 49ers are a fraud, I think the 49ers should beat the Philadelphia Eagles. That's just real. Unless the 49ers defense is a fraud, then they should beat them, bro. They should beat them. Like, they should beat them. It should be a low-scoring game, and they should beat them. Because the 49ers can stop the run, and they can run the ball better than anybody. And I'm sorry. Like, I have 2 hats. I sell 2 hats. One says stop the run. One says run the damn ball. Whoever does that the best, in my opinion, that's the best team in football. Right now, the 49ers can do that better than anybody. They can run the ball better than anybody, and they can stop the run better than anybody. They not. Listen, what did my wife what did she just say, baby?
They're not going to want to hear that.
Tell them, baby.
They're not going to want to hear that.
Tell them again, baby.
They're not going to want to hear that.
And how long I've been saying that?
For years.
I've been saying that for reals.
For years.
Y'all heard what my lady said? He said they ain't gonna want to hear that. But my lady will tell you, bro. Like, listen to me. I'm a diehard Cowboy fan. I bleed blue and silver, but I'm also like a football player, like a football coach. Like I still believe in basic football principles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still believe in basic football principles. And my principles are this: the team that runs the ball the best and the team that stops the run the best, in my opinion, is typically the best team in football, simply because they're going to have the longer results. And I'm going to tell you this right now. The reason why I don't like the 49ers, but I do respect the 49ers, because they make me feel smart. Because the 49ers are 100% embodiment of West Coast's vision. Like, they're embodiment of my vision. Like, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I told you guys, if you run the damn ball well and you stop the run, it doesn't even matter who your quarterback is. It doesn't matter. Because they will have little or no effect on the game. Think about this. Think about 2020. Think about 2016. Like, the 49ers are an embodiment of everything I believe in. I just hate their colors and everything else about them. You know what I'm saying? Iceberg, you cool today, man? Because I know you was spazzing like them the other day, bruh. You see what I mean? Folks wake up one day and they hate the hell out of West Coast, and then they wake up the next day and they be cool with West Coast. You know what I'm saying? But I just think all the personal attacks on West Coast just ain't necessary. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm personally attacking you, your mama, or something like that, then if I say something about you, get on me. You know what I'm saying? By all means. But let's not attack each other because you disagree with some banter. You know what I'm saying? Backup quarterback. We did lose to a backup quarterback, but on defense, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna get this guy. Bill, you're 12. Let me get him out of here. Running the ball controls the clock. Yes, it does. It does control the clock. It does control the clock. Draft quarterback start. Dak needs draft quarterback starts. Dak needs draft quarterback. Listen to me. I only believe in names. So if there's a quarterback in particular that you're talking about, then you can tell me about him. But I believe in names. I don't like saying go get this guy or we can do this or that. Tell me the name of the guy that you're talking about so I can tell you if it's even possible. Because if it's not possible, it makes no sense for us to be sitting up here talking about stuff that's just absolutely not possible. Can't beat the 49ers when Zeke don't touch the ball. The last 13 minutes of the game, I mean, nobody ran the ball against that 49er game. We don't even attempt. We don't attempt. I'm just being real with y'all. We don't attempt. We gave up on the run game because the stats and the facts said that we weren't going to be able to run. So we didn't even try. Because think about this. If it was our goal to run the damn ball, we would have. We would have ran the ball. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen to me. I'm going to the Super Bowl by way of Arizona DCBU. I will be out there hosting one of their events. Ladies, baby, as you come in, you gonna get off on that Sunday or what?
Yeah.
On that Monday?
Yeah.
You gonna get off on that Monday for sure?
Yes.
All right. Well, my lady says she coming too. She ain't never been to the Super Bowl. She trying to go too. We ain't going in the game. They ain't sponsoring me like that. Hell no. I'm gonna just go get some content, be around the ambiance. I ain't never been around the Super Bowl. You feel me? You know that's Valentine's weekend too, so we'll just spend it out there.
Oh, okay.
Because the Super Bowl's on the 12th. How do you feel about Diggs, Stephon Diggs on his team? Stephon Diggs will never be a Cowboy. Never. Buffalo Bill is not about to eat 42. Go look at his dead cap. Listen, before y'all ask me anything about trading players, I want you guys to go look at their contract and look at the dead money. Dead money is equivalent. Think about this. I want everybody to think about their baby mama. Don't put her name in the comment box, but think about your baby mama. All right? Think about your ex-girlfriend. Think about your ex-boyfriend. What if I told you you had to pay $50 million to break up with them? Like, imagine if I told you you had to pay $50 million. That's what dead money is. That's what dead money is. We lost the game on Sunday in the first half, not scoring touchdowns. Yeah, but you also lost it when you couldn't score. Listen to me. Your offensive coordinator couldn't score on the 26. You got a muff punt. Couldn't get no points off of it. Nothing at all. Am I going in Cowboys gear? Absolutely. Ronnie, who's a good fit? Who's you asking? Who'd you ask, Ronnie? Brian is a clown. I don't know. Who'd you ask? Brian is a clown. You calling somebody a clown. Who should we draft? I don't know. I ain't even really got into draft content like that. I'm not that. Listen, you know what I mean? I'm not that draft guy where you can ask me in February who we should draft. Like, I'm not that guy. Would I give up a first round pick for Diggs? Pick 26? Yes, I would. If that's all it took, yes. Pick 26 is damn near a second round pick. Like, that's literally 5 picks away from being a second round pick. But if that was all it took, yes, I'd do it. If that was all it took, I'd do it. Because it's the 26th pick. It's not like it's like pick 10 or something. Yeah, I know. My boy said that's funny. He said Malik Davis got 3 snaps and he pass blocked on all 3 of them. I think the 49ers can, but listen, I don't really care. Like, I don't want anybody to think that that I care enough. They faded on Chicago. Hey, you guys, we're at 2,900 stars. I see the Bengals and the 49ers in the Super Bowl. I see the Bengals taking it. I don't know. I mean, that sounds like I could do that. I would like that. I wouldn't mind. I'll go for the Bengals. Bijan Robinson sounds good to me at 26. If he's still there, hell yeah. If he's still there, hell yes. Hell yes. If for some reason Bijan Robinson is still there, absolutely. I'm going to tell you what, Jalen Ramsey, I'm going to keep it real. You know who I think is going to be interested in Jalen Ramsey? The freaking Eagles. Because Darius Slay is 32, about to turn 33, and then Bradbury is probably going to be the number 1 free agent in football. And think about this, the Eagles have 2 first-round picks. So that's who I think is going to be interested in Jalen Ramsey, the Eagles. Hey, can we get to 5,000 stars? We 2,100 away. Can we get to 5,000 stars? We 2,100 stars away. Johnston from TCU. I'm not drafting a wide receiver at 26. I'm not drafting another wide receiver. I drafted a wide receiver last year with freaking the 88th pick, and he didn't even play. So no, I'm not drafting a wide receiver, especially with Kellen Moore here. That motherfucker might not even play, bruh. Brian Payne? Who's Brian Payne? Who he play for? Listen to me. I don't give a damn if somebody smoke crack. Matter of fact, if they got a drug problem, that's probably best for us. You want to know why? Because that means Jerry gonna get their ass cheap. You feel me? And before you say somebody got a drug problem, can we list the drugs first? Because it may not be the bad ones. I'm just saying, man. Y'all like to say people got problems, and you be like, wait, talking about he do what? Oh no, we ain't tripping off that. Deron playing? Oh, they're smoking crack. Bro, listen, Deron Payne can be currently smoking crack. If Deron Payne is available, I want his ass. Hell, man, I am not his pastor. I don't give a damn what he do in his personal life. As long as he can get that shit together and wrap it up before it's time to play, I do not care. He says that hoodie sweater you got is raw. Which one? What you talking about? I said, hell yeah, I'm taking Deron Payne. And I would not feel bad about it either. You could not make me feel bad about having Deron Payne on my team. I don't give a damn. Shoot, as long as he don't, listen to me. As long as he know when he gonna drug test and he pass, we fine. Shit. I don't even care if he used. Like, I'm just being real with you, bro. I am nobody's role model. I'm only responsible for being a role model for my 4 kids. That's it. That's it. Like, I talked to God. God told me, West Coast, no matter if you get famous or you just stay a local dude from Fontana, your responsibility is them chillings I gave you. That's my responsibility. I ain't got to be no role model. They ain't got to be no damn role model. You feel me? They ain't got to be no damn role model. Do I believe Zeke is washed in a Kellen Moore system? Yes. Zeke is not a good running back in this system at all. Not at all. But Zeke was still a top 10 running back in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. So in this system, yeah, he is. In a pass-heavy system, no, this doesn't fit Zeke at all. It don't. The only thing that fits him is the blocking ability. But everything else doesn't coincide with him. So I would agree with you. Zeke is washed in this system. Definitely. This system does not fit him at all. Like, I agree with you on that. And to be honest with you, it doesn't really even fit Tony Pollard. Because Tony Pollard has 215 yards in the last 5 games and 0 touchdowns in the last 5 games. And those are full games that he played, not games that he was injured. You know what I'm saying? Tony Pollard, I don't know if Tony Pollard won't need surgery because I actually heard a report that he actually had surgery. So I don't know. I don't know. He said, bro, that is a big sack of tree. Hey, I know. If you want some, inbox me. He about to dip that green in some ranch and get y'all crazy. Hey, y'all remember, man, it's 100% legal over here, my boy. Look at this. Look at this. You see that? Like, you see what that is? That's a called a no playing around card. That's called an F around and find out card. That's what that's called. See that? Y'all see it? Y'all see that? That's what that is. They even got your picture on and everything. Look. You feel me? You feel me? I can have up to 99 pounds. I don't know why they say 99. You feel me? So it's barbecue, bro. That's all it is. In California, it's just called barbecue. You know what I'm saying? This is our barbecue. This is our barbecue. That's all it is. It's everywhere. Grows on trees. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. He says, where the Frenchies? Y'all want to see? I'll show y'all. I only got one of the ladies here with me. I only got one because I only have one here with me because she's in heat. So I keep her close to me. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, you want to show them a trick? Hey, for a Frenchie, this is a good damn trick because they don't listen to a mother. Hey, come here. Come here. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Up. Up. Supposed to do the trick, man. Come on, cuz. All right, good job. Sit. Come here. Come here. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Bed. Say hi, good girl. Say hi, good girl. Say hi, good girl. All right, go get back in your bed because I'm about to leave. Go get back in your cage. I'll put your bed in your cage. Go. I'll put your gate. Go get in your bed. Cage. Cage. Go. I'll put your bed in there. Come here. Come here. Hey, y'all, hold on real quick. Move. You can't lay in there while I'm putting it in there. Move. Move. Oh my God. Right there. All right, y'all, I'm out of here, man. I done showed y'all my house. Yeah, look at this. Brandon, I want you to look at my family and I want you to ask that dumbass question you just asked right now. You feel me? That's me. It's my wife. It's my two sons. It's my daughter. That's my wife right there. Those are my ladies. These are my men. Well, there's my lady right there. My daughter, Doherty. And that's me. That's the whole picture. And then these is 2 years ago. This is family pictures 2 years ago. That's Christmas pictures. That's my oldest daughter at the top right. She mad at me right now. She ain't mad at me. She's mad at life. She'll be all right, though. You know what I'm saying? And then there go my mom's. That's my mom. That's my mom right there. That's my mom. That's my mommy. You hear me? Y'all want to see my lady at work? Y'all gotta be quiet though. Y'all be quiet though. Y'all want to see her? You know what I'm saying? This our little trophy area for the kids. So when they come downstairs, you know what I'm saying? When they come downstairs, every day they can see the accomplishments. My son's got my son's Super Bowl rings right here. Those are my son's Super Bowl rings. They actually got two. That's their other ones right there. My daughter is a cross-country runner. So She got a lot of medals and stuff. These are my daughters. And that's my son's. That's my son's medals. Those are their medals. So, you know, when they come down the stairs, they can see their achievements right there in front of them before they go take on the day. And then this my that's my wife right there. They're working. See over there working? And that's it. That's it. And that's it, man. That's what it do. And that's what we do. Oh, y'all want to see me? Look at me. That's my high school picture. That's me in high school. You feel me? You feel me? Like I was all right. I was all right. You know what I'm saying? I won a couple medals. Did a couple things. Broke a couple records. This dude's talking about some coke. I don't know what he's talking about, bro. I'm 40 years old, bro. I'm 40 years old, bro. I got an 18-year-old daughter at pre-med in freaking UCLA. You're weird, bro. I wouldn't achieve anything of what you're saying on that. Just being all the way 100 with you. There are my kids. These are... I bet you he probably wouldn't have asked that to a white blogger. I'm just keeping it real, man. That's my little boy right there. That's my oldest right there. I mean, that's my baby right there. They won that world championship with the Ravens. They played at SoFi Stadium, too. That's their Super Bowl picture. That's your boy Wes. He said you old, bruh. I ain't never said I was young. I ain't never said I was young. I ain't never said I was young, fam. But yo, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. You already know what it is. I appreciate y'all. I know y'all just, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. And y'all already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.